All right, y'all. Here we go. Ren dropped today. It is titled For Joe. I already know it's about to be emotional. Ren has a ability to relay his emotions through his music really, really well. First of all, amazing for him to raise money. I think it was 21,000. Hopefully I'm saying it right. For RNLI. Just going off my memory. And then he went to Joel's parents and I think it was like 8,000 and dropped off to them. And it just shows the type of person Ren is. Music has been good to him. It's been a gift to him. It's been amazing to him. And for him to give back in this capacity, far as to the men and women who volunteered to look for Joe that fateful night, and then to go back to his homeland that he's been away from just because of that feeling, you know, like his journey has been great and it's led him to so many places, and the fact that it's led him back home, it's like full circle. And I'm just glad he was able to raise that money, give that money, and ultimately give us something else for Joe Hughes, because he didn't have to, but right now this is about Ren and his emotion and what he needs as far as his outlet to get out and do this. Music is music is a universal language. Any and everyone can listen to it and through that communicate. You know, I think about it now, back in the day being in high school and stuff. Hey girl, listen to this song, it's how I feel about you. And then that person listens to it and they're like, oh my God, like music is really a way of communicating. It's a way of extending the arms that's already on the internet and outreaching and reaching and getting to more people, reaching more people. And that's what Ren does. Ren is just amazing at relaying and delivering that through music, but also at the same time letting you know he's just human. So Renicorns, let's get ready for it. We got another Ren action. It's Ren. It's titled For Joe. We're here for Joe. We're here for Ren. Let's get to it. Beautiful city. I love that aesthetic with the bottle, with the light that's in the bottle. I love that. Beautiful opening.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did he just say through the Fibonacci sequence? That's deep. The whole ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through the Fibonacci sequence. That's
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky. there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside the trunk, inside the pickup truck, then dumped that whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss.
Oh, sorry, y'all. For him to start off at the ending point of suicide, it's just like it just takes you back to that. And I know we're in this space of letting go and releasing, and it's just like I've been through so much myself. I won't say so much, but I went through something. You know, of course, in real life, we all go through death and stuff. But I lost a real good friend of my gaming community. Rest in peace, MissDmeaner. And I've never lost someone in the gaming community, as far as, you know, people I game with, and her passing let me know how much more deeper these connections to these people were. So hearing Ren put his heart out on his sleeve and put his heart out there, it just brings me back to like, someone's always going through something, but it's up to you to always walk through that light, to be that beacon of light. And I just feel like in this moment, even before I even get through this song, this is what I needed to hear. Because I've even had time to properly grieve. I don't know how to properly grieve anymore, if that makes sense. So rest in peace, Joe. Rest in peace, MissDmeaner. You guys will be missed. But it's like the feeling this song gives me is just heavy, but with hope.
Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie, and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast, to tell the truth. The day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the angle. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine, not the way that it worked. I was late like a jerk, there's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you, absurd, fuck.
The emotion that just come out of his fingertips right now. You see on his face, the emotion.
Another domino, it falls across the way another's born. How you're supposed to raise a child and give it courage from a storm. In a world that is confusing, contradictions pave our flaws. Some will say we're only human, others judge us for our flaws.
Others judge us for our flaws.
Some get by in tattered clothes. Some will die before they live. That's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with,
I just like how he said some people will be born, in a sense, some people were born rich, some people will be born poor. Some people will die before others. Some people will die before their time, but that's just the way life is.
For our flaws, some get born in sheets of satin, some get by in tattered clothes, some will die before they live. That's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with us, who reside inside our hearts, tell them proudly how you feel. And for those of us who aren't, freckled angels stand strong, freckled angels live on, freckled angels climb higher.
I love how he just pretty much, sorry y'all, the good part, like with that grin, it's like he just knows. It's like with that grin I just take, he just knows he's helping. He just knows Joe is listening. He just knows he just knows music. All he knows is just music, how music affects one another. And I just love that about Ren. And then he's doing a mashup of different songs that has been dedicated to Joe. And it beautiful. Just beautiful. I know damn well Joe is looking down on Ren. Proud of him. Proud of the bridge he has helped build between that gap of this space of feeling like you can't be fragile in front of people. Building that bridge to fill that gap in a space where people feel like they can't be sad, depressed, or cry or talk to anyone. Building that bridge, closing that gap for anybody who thinks they feel alone. This is the epitome of somebody taking their platform and doing the most they can do with it in the most positive way. Music, like I said, music has been a blessing to Ren, and what Ren has been doing to everybody else is just blessing them back. He is a unicorn. He is a blessing. He is amazing.
And for those of us who aren't, freckled angels stand strong, freckled angels live on, freckled angels climb higher, freckled angels still inspire, freckled angels won't forget you, teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you, now my wings are missing feather, otherwise I'd come and join you, but for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body, but for everything it's worth, made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage, and that's all because of you.
Losing his friend made him have a different viewpoint on life and attack life differently. Like he said, even though it was tragedy, it ended for him ended up being the best for him as well.
And their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest. And their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
We love you, Ren. We love you, man. You can just tell at the end that just got hard for him at the end. But Ren, we love you, man. I don't know if you'll see this reaction, but we love you, bro. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. And the fact something like this, which was a tragedy to you, at the end you pretty much told us how through his death he's taught you how to tackle life in a more better and positive way. It's just so beautiful. This was so beautiful. I needed this. My soul needed this. Everything. Again, this is not about me, but I would feel wrong not saying it. Rest in peace to my dear, dear good friend, Shyla Stone, aka MissDmeaner. I know I never met her. I know we were just in the gaming community, but after a year and some change of spending with someone every day, they affect your heart. And just like with Joe for Ren, they affect your heart. Now, mind you, this was his best bud, but I just feel like there's just two angels looking over us right now. I have my angel and I have his, and I really needed this. I just really needed this. This has helped me grieve in a certain way, but Ren doesn't understand how much of a saving grace he is. And just to put myself in his shoes of what he's been through, I couldn't imagine. And every day he puts his heart on the sleeve for us and just shows us how to be a better human. And I guess I would like to say for Ren, be a better human before it's too late. Bring better things to your life and to someone's life on earth before it's too late. Because time waits for no one. And before you know it, either people will be wishing they did stuff with you, or you be wishing you did those things with those people. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Rand, for this amazing excuse me. Thank you, Rand, for this amazing video, amazing memorial for Joe. Again, rest in peace, Joe Hughes. Congratulations, Rand, for raising that money. Congratulations for just being an amazing, strong person. And congratulations for facing life head on while saying fuck you. Renegades, it's been amazing. Thank you guys for tapping in, tuning in. This has been beautiful. You already know what to do. Like this video, comment, share, hit that bell to be notified when I drop these reactions. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button to follow me for more, because you know what time it is. It's your boy LoccdWolf, always forward, never backwards, and delayed does not mean denied. I'll catch you guys later.